No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt. A lot. Any last words?
How's your sister? Petra, Veg. Thanks for the invite. What you packing for this party?
The usual.
Ooh, do the thing. Seriously, watch this. That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
Later. Maybe. Right now, Gen Pop is running wild. Fortunately, the main arena and lower levels remain on lockdown. But if the core security systems fail, containment is going to be...
No, 10 motes. Going to the...
All right, partner, this is a game riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison!
I don't think I deserve to collect motes. I'm not going to collect motes. I'm just going to kill.
Has to end here. If these killers get out, the reef will be overrun.
So we split up and take them out. And a 1, 2, 3. Even get guns.
That is a good question, Kate.
without me.
I'm gonna get eyes on that explosion. You two join me when you can.
On our way, Petra.
The faster the better. That blast knocked a few more cell blocks open.
I love fieldwork. That explosion took out security on the lower decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there. You and Cade head to the security hub. Get security back online.
Okay, pal, this crowd isn't gonna just let us stroll into the security hub. I'll go high, you go low. For sure.
Welcome to the jail.
Can I just say I'm having the time of my life right now.
Hey, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down.
Oh yeah, with the arms. Oh yeah. Man, I got the arms. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be like, wow, amazing, Red. You're so cool. Didn't know you could do that.
You getting fan mail now?
You're supposed to do that. I just said I got the arms. You know, you're supposed to be like, oh wow, Red. That's awesome. You're so amazing. I knew you could do it.
Who'll do that? You talking about I supposed to do that? You must have the wrong. Oh, you got the wrong person. You must
No,
look.
I'm pretty sure.
You must be looking for errors. Looking for the wrong person, bro.
No, I got the right person.
No, you looking for the right person's name is Ayers, not me. Not me. Sorry. You wanted all that. If
It's
she's a
part of my
mom,
contract.
huh?
It's part of my contract of joining this plan.
Oh
Robbery
yeah.
was in my contract.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
is
I mean,
Team Crumpets, but you don't seem to be finding Team Crumpets. Just saying.
We're approaching the security.
Oh, why can't I just be rich now?
Down here, so
Yeah.
taking the long way to Supermax.
Maybe you are rich. You just don't realize it.
This was not part of the plan! Kate! Scratch that! Definitely the plan! Meet you at the security.
Let me rephrase. Why can't I be
Your other left!
unappreciatively rich?
This is the security hub. Better clear the area before going in.
Just say monetarily rich. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the word you're looking for.
Monetarily?
Yeah, because you're looking for a monetary figure rich. You're not looking for spiritually or. Yeah. You're looking for that
Why
mean
can't I
green.
be obnoxiously rich?
They talking about being like royalty and stuff, and not too many black monarchs on the world.
I mean, like, let's see, like I have my own Starbucks barista in my home.
Calm down, Princess Zamunda. Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah.
Got your own
I don't
currency
even like
too.
Starbucks. Yeah, I don't even like Starbucks like that.
For promotion.
Like, I want one of those Copa Mopa, whatever the fuck,
Impeccable timing, as usual. All that's left is to turn it on. What's happening to the floor?
I want you to make me the most perfect
Get up to work. Get out of here, will you?
frappuccino. So you can record me on my Instagram pouring it down the tray. Sounds about right?
I guess. Like, how rich do you want to be, bro? Like,
I've got the truck. Now, get your turn. Remember to purge the buffers.
You know what kind of rich I want to? I want to be the rich where
Press the
I
red button.
can take my boat out
Red. Then press all of them.
and go fish for my food for the week.
I can't believe that worked.
Hmm.
I am amazing at this. Scratch that. It did not
You
work.
want to live on an island? You can go fish
I
anytime
don't
you
live on
want.
the island, but
Don't worry, we got this.
not like live on an island, but you know, like you know, like in working at Comcast, I've met some people that you know they well, there's a couple people in Aventura, like on the where the county line where the split is for Aventura to Coral Gables. So it kind of looks they have it's kind of like Southwest Ranches kind of big yeah they more in a private type area, but it's not like an association. It's just house on a big land. And they telling me like all the meat that they either they hunt it or catch it, fish the hunt, everything else like farmers market. So yeah, that's a cool way of living. From whatever I went out and got it. I would like to do that. I mean, I can do that now, but it's all stock. I can't go out, take my boat out and say, caught fucking 25-pounder fucking dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
Booting it up. For real this time. Come on.
Not only am I rich, but I can go and catch my own
with extreme
that I
prejudice.
don't have to pay for. I'm saving money I don't have to ever have to go
But now it's asking
party
me for
bike.
some kind of secondary
Bunch of
activation.
people.
Should be a terminal. You can use that
But
on
it's
the
healthy.
catwalk. I'd go with you, but I hear this place has
And I
turrets.
get
and
what I
really
like.
wanna fire 'em.
I like fishing.
By the way, you and me, good team.
I
Let me
get
get
where I
that
like to
door.
save money. That's the win.
Huh.
Oh, the turrets have a manual mode. Interesting.
It's like on Monday morning when everybody's going to work. But, I went to those. Kind of about
Hey, buddy, what do you think of my new gun?
when Hog 4.
Mm.
You still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to Supermax real soon.
Copy that.
I got this, buddy. Take it easy.
You want to have that ultra lazy Monday. Like, I'm not really rushing to go to work. I'm rushing to get to that Waffle House.
To get the
Or go to the gym on Mondays.
yeah, you know that that's that thing, man. Like,
Try and keep up with these babies.
what do you think about Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
I haven't finished Origins, honestly. But it looks okay.
Oh, it's a continuation of Origin?
Yeah. It's ever since Assassin's Creed killed Desmond, his name Miles. His name is Miles.
Yeah, Miles does.
It's been kind of like fractured within the storyline itself. So you pretty much play the support group that Miles had from part 3. That's what you play as, trying to be the assassins that's left over. And here's my problem. I have Syndicate. I didn't finish it. I have Origins, and I ain't finished it either. The last one I finished was completely was.
I've hit a locked door. Any updates for me?
It's the Assassin's Creed where they're in Paris, France. Where he plays Arno. Oh, I have. Damn, the name of that game.
Arnold. Doesn't he play Ezekiel in? Isn't that part 2?
That's Ezio. And yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
Assassin's Creed has grown
No, that's
since
not bad.
that. Yeah, bro. I mean,
Yeah, that's not
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a
bad.
couple of
Just better.
things. And then we can call it a day.
yeah.
As long as you're the one buying.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was the last time Ezio was used. And that was pretty pimp, but he was like the Grand Master Assassin of all assassins by the time you got to him on that one.
Looks like we're all done and dusted here, kiddos. Ramen's on me.
Looking pretty good down here. Just got one last thing.
Vex. They don't shoot much arc. But this stage has an arc lake, so
No,
I just gotta go dunk
Kate,
myself in that lake for a
This isn't
second.
a prison riot. It's a prison break.
The airlock on deck 0. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape.
Not if I get there first.
Kate?
You make me look for this darn thing because I know I have it. Oh, yeah, I have the game.
Bothering you that much?
Because I want to talk about it, but I don't know the name of it.
Never felt better. You see that, Petrol? Petrol? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages!
Oh, yes. I got to... He just shot me right as I deposited my 15 mode.
Yeah, that hurt. Sorry, not sorry. That's it. Now I'm pissed. Oh, is that really all you got? You help me out here, little buddy. Coming home, Ace.
Assassin's Creed Unity. That's what it was called. Where he was in France.
Unity?
Yep, that's the last one I fully completed, and he was in France, and it was kind of awkward because
Fallen. But this ether is wrong somehow.
it's like they're still picking up pieces of Desmond, Desmond Miles, and the guy that a guy that lost his body, but his mind was still intact. And Assassin's Creed 3, I think his name is like Subject 16 or something like that, or Subject 15. And they're still picking up pieces off of him. And I felt this would be better if you told it as Desmond Miles figure it out, like he did in 3.
Something's loose, and it's close.
I'm not sure if you pay attention to the Assassin's Creed story itself.
Yeah, I liked it. I just, I forgot what game I started playing, so I ended up taking a little break from Assassin's Creed when Part 2 came out. But by that time, Assassin's Creed was dropping games so quick, it was like,
Yep. I can't keep
When I
up.
picked it back up, yeah, well, I was on 2 when 3 was out, and the next one was already announced, and before I even unwrapped part 2, because I bought it, but it was just sitting on the shelf, Black
Yep.
Flag was coming out. So I was like, fuck it. I don't even know what order, how far I'm behind, and what the order is anymore.
So the
And then I
order
heard
is,
Desmond's not.
yeah. So the order is pretty much like this. It's gonna be Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, um, and there's another one, another Ezio one. This is a 3-part story to Ezio. It's one he's in the Ottoman Empire. I forget the name of that one. And then Assassin's Creed
Must be
3,
further down. There's a hatch over there.
and then there's gonna be Black Flag after 3. Then you play as a assassin turned to a Templar. I forget that one. Then Unity. And then after Unity came Origins.
Fallen didn't just become this. Someone did
Yeah.
this.
And then Odyssey becomes the latest one.
No, man, Black is trying their hardest to market this game. They got a song, a commercial with Avenged Sevenfold doing the song, and they tried their damnedest to make this thing look good.
Assassin, like, if they didn't, now, if they had did something like Final Fantasy to where each Assassin's Creed story was a
Detecting activity below us.
ind-
I still can't get anyone on
independent but interconnected somehow, it would have worked. But because they made Desmond the central figure in all of it, it kind of fucked it up.
Yeah, it lost. I mean, people stuck with it just because they liked the mechanics of the game. But as far as people who loved the story, when they got rid of Desmond, they were like, yeah, I'm kind of done with Assassin's Creed. And I was one of those people too. I kind of felt like, Desmond's not in no more. Like, why? Why not? I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
Yep. They forgot the one factor about a story. Personal investment.
Yeah.
It's
That's right.
like imagine Dragon Ball Z where they got rid of Goku and Vegeta.
It takes every. I mean, they should know this from gaming history. Period. Like any game who's done that, damn near failed. Like Street Fighter 3, they were initially launching that game without Ken and Ryu and all the other characters.
Oh yeah, that fucked that up. That's not gonna
And
work.
the test run was so bad, they added Ken and Ryu into it.
Ain't got no choice in that.
And then, and then fans were asking like, so Ken and Ryu's in it, where's Akuma? So they had to add Akuma later also. Like, they do, how do you have to fight without Ken and Ryu? That's crazy.
Oh, so that's where they're trying to say, hey, we have the replacements. Here's Sakura, that's Ryu. Here's Sean, there's your Ken.
No, Sakura's not even in Street Fighter 3.
Oh, only Sean is, right.
Yeah, Sean.
They gotta bring him back in 3. I'm sorry. Like, if you have Sakura, you gotta put Sean in. Because you have his sister.
I think he's one of the DLCs for if they're doing it in this season, which they should be.
Cause Sean's a pretty, he's a pretty
Don't
good
we have
fighter.
another-
I like him. I like Sean.
Wait, we got G. Is there another one coming or no? That's it, right? For as far as Street Fighter.
Season 3 just wrapped up, so if there's a next season gonna come out, they'll have to announce the season 4 in December. Every season starts in December and wraps up by summer. So right about when Evo comes out is when the season technically wraps itself up.
Surprisingly, a lot of people are voting for Necro, the Russian electric version of Dolphin. I don't know why, but
I heard Q. I've been hearing people say Q.
Everybody wanted Q, but we got G, which I think is the. I don't know his story yet. I didn't even play as him. I played as him in training, but I didn't play his story or anything. Just because of the single letter acronym and the fighting style and stuff like that, I feel like his story somehow stems into how Q becomes to be. Maybe he is Q.
I think he's
or something.
I think he's from, in my opinion, I think he's from the same organization as Q, but he's not Q. Now, I did hear people ask for Ryu and Ken's Master to be brought back in, because he was pretty okay. Yep, he was pretty OP.
Yeah, I did like fighting him.
His game was different than regular Ryu and Ken, although he did the same exact stuff, but it wasn't exactly the same. Now, I also been hearing Gen. People want Gen back. But technically Gen died. He died fighting Bison, as far as I remember in the story. So... also Oro. I'm not even bring his weird ass back.
Didn't like him.
No?
I liked his story and everything, but as far as the character, it just didn't seem to match to me. Like, he's supposed to be so strong and OP and everything. Can really translate his strength in another way. I get the one arm way, but why is his fighting style so fucking weird?
He's supposed to be.
Why does it have to be weird?
He was supposed to be a replacement for Ryu and Ken's Master, because Ryu and Ken's Master took them to a certain level. You know what I'm saying? That's where they're at, and Oro is supposed to finish them off, like the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because he practices the same. That
doesn't explain why he's such a fucking weirdo.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
only,
like,
well, remember
his strength in another way. I get putting the one arm away and stuff like that, but his moves are so fucking retarded.
Well, he is
the floaty looking jump where he's flicking his feet and stuff like that. Well, it just looks stupid.
He is like 400 or 800 years old.
Okay, you don't have to be an 800-year-old weirdo. That's what, like I read his story and everything, like, the synopsis of the character and all that. But okay, this Oro guy seems pretty cool. When I played that, I'm like, really? Like, I get it, you're old, you're very powerful and stuff, but why? You just look like the old pervert. And your moves are pervy too.
Chris just joined me. Send him an invite to the chat.
Yeah, he's
Oh, there he goes.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Chris?
What's going on, Chris?
Nothing much. I was watching football. I gotta play some Destiny until the Patriots game. I know you saw my Dolphins though.
Yeah,
They
they
won.
won.
Yeah, 3-0.
I was hoping they would lose, so my team would be the only undefeated Florida team. But now the pressure's on. We can't lose tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're
man.
playing the Steelers.
That game was exciting as fuck.
I was listening to it. I wasn't watching. I was listening.
Alright. But I really
hear
want
the stadium from here.
I really would like to see Dudley back, Sean back, Elaine back. Cause I actually liked them from 3. I actually did like them.
He didn't feel a thing.
I'm just doing the story on my hunter, Chris.
Yeah. How's my hair?
Speechless.
That hand cannon put a big old hole in his chest. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Give him some artificial light, bro. With a tanning bed.
I'm sorry. Listen, kid. This ain't on you. This is what I get for playing nuts. You tell Zavala and Ikora. The Vanguard is the best bet I ever lost.
Yeah. Getting all these quest things out of my fucking inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some more because I gotta do the Warlock and Hunter because they need to go to the Dreaming City so I can do the raid with these guys as well.
He had the worst jokes. Even worse timing. I wanted to laugh.
I need to go do a little Walmart run with some casual fitting
We should have been there.
work clothes.
This is not your fault. This is on the head of Aldrin Sav.
Dang, you saw what happened to Garoppolo?
But if he thinks what he's done is the end,
No, I
it's
haven't.
not. It's
Yeah, I think it's an ACL injury.
we're going to
A non-contact. Most likely ACL.
Do you hear me? All of us, every Titan, every
One of your
warlock,
boys?
every hunter.
Huh?
One of your
will
boys?
take the reef by storm.
One of whose boys?
One of your boys.
No, he's the quarterback for the 49ers.
The head of that son of a bitch.
That's what I'm saying for your fantasy.
No, I dropped him a long time ago. I have Big Ben.
Well, I need. Oh, too bad. Big Ben's gonna do terrible tomorrow.
We are not an army.
I think it's gonna be a shootout.
Conquerors. We are guardians.
I wonder who. I mean, I don't know if the Bucks announced if Jameis Winston's gonna start.
Nah, he's not. It's just Patrick.
they're-
It's too hot right now for that.
They said they're keeping Fitzpatrick
So if another
on
soul wants a
the
stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
This is Cade we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You won't have to. Aldrin Sov is mine.
Ultra soft. It's mine.
Yeah, I'm just hearing my exo female speak. I'm like, what?
sounds pretty bad.
Alright.
I don't know if the female's voice different for each one, but mine's an Exo Hunter. Yeah.
I have a female exo hunter, and then I have a female awoken warlock, and a human male titan.
I made my Titan awoken and my Warlock human.
No, bitch, why you calling me now?
You want some extra hours? You should
Nah,
come
hell
in.
no.
You better get them in, because it's Christmas around the corner, bro.
Shit, I wish I had Chris's job. He just chills and watches the cameras. I could be watching YouTube and shit on my phone at the same time.
I
Or
was
listening
watching
to.
football today.
You see? He was at work watching football, bro. People are at home watching football. He's getting paid watching football.
Why not? Yes, not gonna hate. Get a
Not
little
hating.
jealous.
No,
Just a
not
little
hating, not hating.
jealous. A little
If
jealous.
anybody, I'm happy it's one of us who have that job at least. Shit.
Mm. He has the same job as Spectre. And they both live in
That's it,
Colorado.
bro. I know, I was about to say, that's it, bro. I'm moving to Colorado. It seems like the easy chances up there, bro.
Let's get a job at Walmart, Colorado.
I forgot to do it. I was gonna put my resume out in other states that I would move to just to see what kind of response I get.
I already did that too. Alright, I put mine in California, Texas, and Colorado.
Bro,
And
did you see how much you get paid as an In-N-Out burger manager
no,
in Colorado, in California?
no.
There is In-N-Out managers that make north of 100,000.
Yeah, but the cost of living over
Yeah,
there
it's
is
super high though. Yeah,
So
if it's
that's
southern,
why they
if
get
it's
paid more.
southern, if it's southern California, that's nothing because you're eating that up. Taxes
No.
eats
You
that up.
guys are over exaggerating the cost of living in California.
No, we're
I
not.
know it's more, but you can live good with $100,000 salary in California.
I don't know about all that. I know,
Yeah, you
I know
can.
it's up there. I know it's up there in price because a standard 3-bedroom home in California, Southern California, is like $500,000. Gas is up
There's
there.
houses in East Hollywood by my girlfriend's apartment that's selling for $500,000.
But here's the difference.
$500,000.
But here's
bro.
the difference. South Florida isn't as wide. You know what I'm saying? Land is actual a premium, like New York. You know what I'm saying? California isn't. That's the difference.
You can live with $100,000 in California.
I know. I didn't say you can't. I wouldn't say and bullshit and say you
All I'm
can't.
saying is, which manager at any just.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you can
100,000 up.
take even higher up food chain like Olive Garden.
Olive
They're
Garden.
not a manager. Olive Garden is not making north of $100,000.
And isn't In and Out like a Burger King or anything like that? Is that what it is? Like
Like
fast
Five
food restaurant?
Guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Kind
like
fast
of like
Five
chain.
Five
Guys.
Guys.
Was it gourmet, or is it like
No,
fast food? Or is it
it's
fast
exactly
food?
comparable to Five Guys.
Oh, okay.
Like Shake Shack type deal. That, Burger Fi, that type of deal.
Okay.
I try it one day. I think it's like 4 hours for me or something like that.
You tried it already?
No. They were trying to do a raid, the Vathan raid, and Star ended up quitting.
Who ended up quitting?
Star? I don't know if his system just shut off or he had something to do, but he never got back on. Unless he put himself offline. But this kid, Mikey, kept messing up. So
Yeah.
he was like, fuck this.
Yeah, some people need to learn to like just accept like if we're gonna do the raid.
Then Mikey was like, oh, but this is how I do it, this and that. So that's why I guess Star got pissed off and he fucking just left.
Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah, like okay, I get that.
He even changed Mikey like 2-3 different times for him to do something different.
No, that probably fucked it up.
It's not working out.
Yeah, that probably fucked it up right there.
It just wasn't working out.
Right. Because
and like he wasn't getting it. I don't know. Whatever.
I understand that. The thing is, if you don't know the raid, like changing up their positions constantly fucks it all up. It really does. Like you gotta give them one task, and that one task has to be the most simplest task ever.
Before I was doing my own thing while they're doing the raid, and then I took a break. Before I took a break, Mikey. First off, Mikey like didn't do. He knows part of the raid, but he didn't finish the raid.
No, he didn't finish.
Right. Star, of course, has like 1,000,000 raids under his belt. Mikey's trying to tell Star a different way of doing it, and Star is kind of politely telling him, like,
fuck off with that nonsense.
Like, that doesn't really fucking work.
No,
so let's stop trying to force feed me this shit. And then Mikey just keeps fucking up and is like...
Oh, you were there too, Phil? Oh, my bad. I didn't.
For a part of it, and then when Star started, like, giving long sighs, I was already kind of tired from grinding. I was doing the chaperone by this time. I took a break. I went to go eat something. But when I came back, that's when I ate. So it was like 10 minutes. It's not like I went somewhere to get food or whatever. Food was here. So I ate. About 10 minutes later, I came back. Chris was still in the party, but he wasn't talking. Star was not there. You were in the party still, but not there. Like, everybody pretty much dropped off the raid. He was just still sitting there like, yeah, we're taking a break from the raid and waiting for everybody to get back. The whole night I'm grinding. Nobody fucking came back.
Same for him.
Nobody came back.
I bet. Yeah.
We can do. So go out on your terms with a gun in your hand and loot.
I was like, wow, I guess Mikey just doesn't get it. This raid is not going to happen for you, bro.
Well, I told Mikey there's the guided raids where he can like wait until someone posts that they're gonna do a guided tour, and he can take the guided tour that way if he really feels.
We can take him through the raid if Mikey would just shut up and do it.
Yeah.
Straight up, that's it.
I understand that.
Shut your mouth and do what we're told, and we'll get through the raid.
Yeah.
Right.
Like literally,
we don't need
all I always tell Star is, I'm doing what I did last time, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. I don't like switching it up. I just like doing what I know already. That way it's just faster and nobody messes up.
It is faster once you know what the hell you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But if you didn't, like, from what I understand, is Mikey didn't know what the hell he was doing. And that was the thing. That's watching it.
And he wanted to do his own thing.
Yeah, he wanted to try his own shit. I really wasn't paying attention so much, but I think, did he mention using the fucking trying to use the wrist runner or some shit like that.
He was using the wrist runner.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Oh.
Yeah, he can't use this one.
He wasn't able to destroy his the people that were coming out for him.
The ads before you go into the ring.
Yeah, he was struggling. We had to help him out every time.
Yeah. Did he have enough power to put the ads down? Did he have enough power?
Yeah, he was a 529.
Oh shit! He's more powerful than he needed to be to do that part. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's just his choice of what he wants to use. Everybody's politely guessing like, well, I'm using this. But he wants to.
Yes, I am humbled by your gracious acceptance. Marasav, my sister, your queen.
There's a lot of people on right now, I think, right?
She is with us now, and always. As for you, my friends, my barons, you embraced me when I was cast out. And for that, I gift to you the bounty of the Tangled Shore. Go, unleash upon the fallen chaos.
By your grace, Father.
I know I got some weapon recently that had like. Oh.
You would be proud. The Reefborn's love for their queen remains undiminished.
Love is fleeting, but devotion. Now that is forever.
But it's automatic.
Not one of them has ever shown more strength and devotion than you, my dear brother. The Awoken cannot be trusted. You and I know that better than anyone. Together, we can bestow upon our people the fortune they so richly deserve. Extinction. Let us see what dreams may come.
Tangled Shore. A lawless frontier of outlaws, scavengers, pirates. Murderers like Aldrin and his fallen would fit right in. We need to search the shore. From the fallen camps in Critter's Well to that ancient awoken watchtower on the horizon. Leave no stone unturned. Uldren can't hide from us.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Ikora told us Kate's killers are skulking about the Tangled Shore. It's not much of a lead, but it's all we've got. Let's get to searching. Uldren and his gang of fallen can't hide from us.
And I think they're gonna bring in Gil. Because the way that the story ends in 5, Gil was the end person you saw.
So, well, I played the story.
Gotta be a way forward if we keep looking. I've marked a suspicious energy signature on your display. Might be worth checking out.
That's
Huh. Well, that's gotta be something.
This is some kind of smuggler's tunnel. Those were the creatures we fought in the Prison of Elders. They're spreading.
I am
There.
manipulating the nightfall as cheaply as possible.
My children a better fight than your friend Kate.
To get through it.
Death is your shield and my sword.
Thinking I was trying to go back to church today. Let me just say this. Never again. I'm sitting here just enjoying the service out here.
You're sucking the ether out of this servitor, corrupting it. Someone's hacking our comms.
You're late. Here I was thinking I'd be hunting Aldrin alone.
Pet revenge.
We need to talk. Face to face. I'm on my way to see an old acquaintance. Word is, Aldrin and his barons dead as much as we do. Problem is, the feeling is mutual. So my acquaintance is laying low in a hidden bunker. If we want him to open the door, we can't leave any witnesses. Clear the area. I'm sending you some backup. Please, don't shoot the backup.
Our backup are fallen.
Oh, did I forget to mention that?
Oh, I hate when the Minotaurs start fucking chasing me.
Not that I'm complaining, but why are Fallen fighting against other Fallen?
The Scorn aren't fallen. Not anymore. Has the power to resurrect dead fallen as frenzied, bloodthirsty puppets, and he believes Aldrin gave him that power.
So Aldrin and the Barons murder Cave and then come here. What's so special about the Tangled Shore?
That's not my secret to tell, Guardian. It's the reefs. I'll say this. Aldrin sent the Barons here for a reason. I just need to confirm my suspicions.
Clear out here, Petra.
Great. Now get over here.
Shine your shoes, Guardian. You're about to meet the spider.
Well, if it isn't Petrovenge,
The worst jailer in the solar system. What brings you to my home away from home? Away from home. On the run, are we?
I heard you lost the shore.
You lost my shore.
Thought you might want some help getting it back.
A guardian. And where, oh where, pray tell, is its ghost?
Never mind the ghost. There were 2 guardians at the prison of elders when it fell. Cade 6, and this one. The 3 of us want the same thing, Spider. Uldren and his barons. Dead.
Oh, what is your... Oh, I see. Despite our clear, mutually aligned interests, I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel like it is I who will come up short. It's true. I know where Uldren and his barons scheme. You go, scratch your itch, then we can just say, you owe me. Do we have a deal?
Deal. Whatever happened to you, Uldren? It doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to stop you. I'm sorry about Cade. He didn't deserve to... And my people are in ruins. Those who knelt to Uldren, he slaughtered.
Hey, what's the walk-in charge
rest
used
is
for?
scattered. But it's not too late for revenge. Here,
The awoken charge.
this bow is for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Straight
same
from the
ball that
Vestian
I
army.
picked up and asked you about
Let's
earlier.
go set things right.
What do you do with
I
it?
have no idea.
I just killed a
Parents
big
told
guy
me
and
to
it
throw it
dropped him.
at somebody.
Yeah, you're supposed to throw it at
Throw
someone.
it at
Yep. A shielded character.
anybody?
A shielded character, not just anyone. A shielded character to break their shield.
Okay.
But
See
there
what
shouldn't be
happens.
anyone shielded that you have to break their stuff right now.
Yeah, I find a witch.
Queen's blessing on your hunt.
My. How did a Sorrow shipment land on my doorstep? Oh well, it's not polite to ask questions. Oh, one more thing before I give you the location of the Baron's soiree. The prison of elders continues to leak like a sieve. Someone should clean
Oh
up
my
that mess
god.
before
How
traipsing
many
off
fucking
to
enemies are
murder
there?
and
Jesus
mayhem.
Christ.
What do you say, friend? Quid pro quo before you go? haste. Good choice, my friend. Poor investment indeed.
Heads up. A fallen containment cell's about to touch down in this sector.
Really, 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 really. No, no,